we're starting now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm watching the post. Oh shoot, I did it wrong.
The future is you. Your passion, your imagination, your hard work. And now, with the help of Hypnospace, you have the tools and the time to make it a reality. Witness the dawning of a new world, where sleep time is no longer downtime. It's where the future is built. A future built by you. Hypnospace.
Hello, hello, hello! Hope everyone's doing alright on this post-Valentine's Day. I'm here with SergeSkunk again.
Hello.
And we're going to be playing one of his new favorite games. Not sure if it's his latest favorite game or...
I wouldn't necessarily say it's one of my new favorite games, but from the moment that I played it, it instantly reached the top of my number one favorite game of all time, for sure.
Nice. I think I've seen about 15 minutes of your stream from the beginning, but this is pretty much going in blind for me. All I know is that, as you can see by my background, I'm a mid-90s kind of gamer and early internet sort of person, and from what I've heard, this is pretty much going to be injecting pure dopamine into my veins.
I have the distinct feeling that, like myself, this game is going to trigger a very nostalgic reaction in you, and it is going to make you never want to leave.
Oh, that's probable. Ugh. Oh, unrelated. Today I was ambushed and attacked by people getting out of the grocery store today.
Oh no.
Yeah. Girl Scouts.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, luckily they could only accept cash, so they could only get 3 boxes out of me, but...
Oh gosh.
Yeah. I've got some tagalongs, I got another peanut butter type cookie, and I got this new lemon cookie that they got. Yeah, I know, no Thin Mints. That's, that's an egregious error.
You got one of the good ones with the tagalongs, if those are the caramel coconut chocolate ones.
Oh, no, the tagalongs, at least, because I've found out the names of these things are regional. Hey, Bahamut, hope you're doing okay.
Hey, Bahamut, it's great to see you.
Yeah, the ones I got is, it's got a cookie biscuit interior, this, coin of peanut butter, and then that's all covered in chocolate.
Interesting.
Yeah, I love them. Doing okay. It's been a day. But, yeah, we are now going to be surfing this internet superhighway. I know next to nothing about this game, so this should be interesting.
I think you're going to love it. I genuinely think you're going to love this game.
Doritos!
Ooh, Doritos are great.
I know I'm terrible.
Are you a Cool Ranch or are you a nacho cheese Dorito?
I'm a Cool Ranch. I don't mind nacho cheese, but I'd rather have tortillas and actual, nacho cheese than have tortilla chips covered in, cheese powder.
I like them both, but if I had to pick one that I liked the most, it would be the Cool Ranch ones, for sure.
So let's press any key to begin. And because of the era this game kind of goes, I have to ask this important question. Where's the any key? Yeah. Hypno OS version 2.5. Hypno OS Enforcer Edition login. Yep, yeah, I haven't tried the barbecue ones. Those probably are pretty good. Ooh, someone set up their mouse with, you know, the tail.
Yep.
Oh, and we get noises. And I can go to BIOS.
So I will say that there is not necessarily anything that you need to worry about the BIOS. The BIOS is for out of game things that you might want to do.
Okay.
But for the most part, it's you can use it to enable console commands and other
Okay.
things like
Yeah. Portable
not necessarily
mode.
yeah,
All
not
right, so
necessarily anything that'll affect gameplay at all.
okay. So BIOS is their settings menu. That makes sense.
No,
That's a very in-game way to do it.
no, okay. So that's the trick.
Mm-hmm.
It's not technically the in-game settings.
Oh. View boot logos. Oh, that's just the opening.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
So there is no cheats to this. Well, okay, that's not true.
I'm guessing if you can, if you can turn on console commands, there are cheats. But let's do Enforcer 2. I usually go for the bottom one. I'm gonna do middle this time.
So I'm going to give you this little thing that you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you type,
Yep.
can be pronounced. So you can spell it how you like in the first bar, and it'll still copy it in the second bar. But if it's not accurate, you can write it out phonetically as well.
Cool.
Gilded tongue.
That's pretty accurate. So let's log in. Hypno OS version 1.4. Now, I started about Windows 3.1. So, let's double click to begin on our tutorial.
Yep.
The future is you.
Oh.
Your passion. Your imagination. Your hard work. And now,
You gotta
with
sort
the
your
help of
8,000 Magic
Hypnospace,
the Gathering cards.
you have the tools and the time to make it a reality. Witness the dawning of a new world, where sleep time is no longer downtime. It's where the future is built. A future built by you. Hypnospace.
Work in your sleep. Always work.
Welcome to Hypnospace Patrol Department Enforcer Training.
Now, I've already noticed something, and this is me being a nitpicky bastard, but I noticed everyone's using USB ports, and this is like a Windows 3.1 design.
So,
yeah,
I understand that as a fair criticism.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, however,
Yep.
given the technology that you are working with,
True. This is probably, this is 1999, so, okay, USB was around.
it was, but you know what wasn't around in 1999?
Headbands that make you go into the computer.
Headbands that allow you to operate your computer while you are asleep.
Yep. So let's begin training.
Yes, there will be other things that I would like to point out as you discover them.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our wonderful community of Hypnospace citizens safe. Hypno S Enforcer Edition is different from the standard version of Hypno S in several key areas. This tutorial will guide you through everything you need to know to best serve your fellow Hypnospace citizens and earn HypnoCoin along the way. Let's do this.
It is a very scary avatar thing. And yeah, I volunteered. I have a feeling I was volunteered. Or perhaps I'm trying to take down the system from within. So let's start with number 1.
Direct your attention to the top of your desktop, and you'll notice the HypnoS info bar. From left to right, this handy toolkit features quick access to
the settings menu.
Thank you.
The quick switcher. The application menu.
Gotta love that compression.
The current date and time. Your HypnoCoin balance. The restart and log off buttons. Make sure to click the log off button to save your progress and safely exit HypnoS.
The info bar may be repositioned anywhere along the top or bottom of your desktop.
I'll put it on the bottom. That is a very scary male computer voice, absolutely. Let's click next to continue.
Hippie, also known as the Hypnospace Intelligent Intermediary, is your digital helper. He'll notify you when you receive important messages and even alert you to new HypnoS system updates. Hippie is always happy to help.
Here's a useful tip. Right-click any text in
Hypnospace,
and Hippie will read it out loud.
Whether you're new to Hypnospace or a veteran citizen, you've come to the right place. Our experienced guides will take you on a virtual tour through
Thank you for the raid.
And hello, Drunken Vixen.
Howdy, Drunken Vixen. Thank you for coming in.
Hippie is your digital helper. He'll notify you when you receive important messages, and even alert you to new HypnoS system updates. Right-click any text in Hypnospace and Hippie will read it aloud.
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our wonderful community of Hypnospace citizens
Enable
safe.
caption all
HypnoS
Hippie speech
Enforcer
and
Edition
settings for
is
additional
different from the
captions.
standard version of HypnoS in several key areas. This tutorial will guide you through everything you need to know to best serve your fellow Hypnospace citizens and earn HypnoCoin along.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if you wanted to make Hippie go quiet, when you highlight over him while he's talking, that little red button that shows up is what you click on.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's look at Chima laws. No, chime laws. Oh. So we aren't going to do the cute little anthro Lego people? Aww.
Chime is an easy way to remember the 5 types of violations that we'd like enforcers to keep an eye out for.
No problem, Dolph.
Stands
Please
for
have a great
content
evening.
infringement.
Yep, take
H
care.
is for harassment. I for illegal activity. M for malicious software. And E is for extra-legal commerce. Find more information in the HSPD handbook.
Interesting.
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our wonderful...
Yeah.
The HSPD Enforcer Dashboard is a special, secure program that only our volunteer enforcers have access to. The inbox allows you to receive messages from MerchantSoft, Hypnospace, or HSPD dispatch agents. You may also receive automated communications from Hypnospace pages. Some messages come with files attached. Attached files will appear at the top of the message and look like this. Attached files will be downloaded to your HypnoS download manager.
Oh no! That is illegal content.
Yep.
The Cases tab opens as a database of all cases you've accepted. Most of your time will be spent on cases assigned to you by an HSPD dispatch agent. Cases are generated in response to complaints from Hypnospace citizens or leads from the Hypnospace security team.
Once a violation has been found, the offending citizen's name will be listed here. Click to jump to the page where the violation was removed from.
Once all reported violations have been found in a case, you may close it by clicking the Close Case button. Upon closing a case, you will earn a bonus payout of 5 HypnoCoin per violation reported. So, essentially this
this system is set up that you want to make as many accusations as possible because that's how you get paid.
Maybe not so much accusations, but more just finding evidence.
Oh, okay. I mean, evidence is a little better. Okay, HISPID cases?
The Cases tab opens as a database of all cases you've accepted.
Oh, well, I think we already did that one.
Yep, they kind of bundled it together.
Yeah, with the inbox. Alright. Investigating
The
citizens.
version of Hypnospace Explorer you'll be using has been modified with an expanded search feature, enabling you to find unlisted pages by searching for the tags that they contain.
So it has a search engine. Ooh.
Yep.
Use the stamp system to keep track of which pages you visited. View the stamped page list to revisit your stamped pages.
View stamp page list, click view list, or press Control L.
Hypnospace's citizens place the pages they've built in our themed zone communities. You will be given search and browsing access to zones only if you've been assigned them by a dispatch agent. Your assigned zones will be listed in the HSPD Zone Access Hub. To return to the Zone Access Hub at any time, click this icon or use this keyboard shortcut.
Alright, Control
The
H.
Citizen Data dialog will show a citizen's name, age, place of residence, as well as the unique ID number for the Hypnospace headband unit they're using. This information is
Evil Town,
only
Florida
visible
sounds
to
right.
HSPD enforcers or Hypnospace security team members and may not be shared. Access the Citizen Data dialog by clicking this button in Hypnospace Explorer, this button next to the message sender in your inbox, or here in the File Manager. Your version of Hypnospace Explorer has also been modified to include an enforcement tool. If you spot text or images that appear to be in violation of Chime, first click on the enforcement tool. Once the toolbar appears, select which Chime law has been violated. You may also press the numbers 1 through 5 on your keyboard to quickly select a law. After that, click on the offending content to report it. If a citizen's content is found to be in violation, they will accrue violation points, and you'll be rewarded with HypnoCoin.
So this game really is Internet Mod, the game.
Oh yeah, I mean,
If a
technically
citizen has
you're
accrued
you're,
4 or
an
more
enforcer,
violation
but you're
points,
basically just
their
a
account will
moderator.
become flaggable.
Yeah.
Click the flag button at the top of any of the citizens' pages to alert MerchantSoft's security team, and they'll promptly review the case to determine if further disciplinary action is necessary.
Okay.
Because you may be asked to report citizens engaged in harmful, malicious, or illegal activity, your former account will be temporarily deactivated. You may not send messages or other outgoing communications to HypnoS citizens for the duration of your volunteer service. Please browse the HSPD Headquarters Zone for more in-depth information on using HypnoS Enforcer Edition.
Okay.
Welcome to Hypnospace Patrol Department Enforcer Training.
Well, that's all of them.
Congratulations, soldier. You've now finished a Hypnospace boot
Important
camp.
message received from MerchantSoft.
Welcome, Enforcer Life, Gilded Tongue. Oh, to Enforcer Life.
Important message received from Dispatch.
Oh no. New case, content infringement for all enforcers. Content infringement notice regarding content that copies or bears the likeness of a 1962 cartoon character, Gumshoe Goober. Look for him in the assigned zone for at least 3 possible violations. Utilize your enforcement tool to check them. An image 1962 character Gumshoe Goober is attached to this message.
Downloading Gooper screen.
So you have downloaded it. But remember, this is a computer in the late 90s.
Yeah.
So you'll have to go to where your downloads are to specifically access it.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm looking for a fishy. That has a very not Jacques Clouseau. That's the marine biologist.
You could almost say he has a
Inspector
fish-eyed
Clouseau
expression.
Yes, fish-eyed Inspector. Yeah, Inspector Clouseau. That's the person I was thinking of. And I can pull that out.
Yep, you can post a copy of it to your desktop if you want to. You can shrink or twist it however you like.
Nice. Hello, Gilded Tongue. Welcome to Hypnospace Patrol Department. Adrian and Dylan Merchant here, co-creators of Hypnospace and founders of Merchantsoft. We would like to personally thank you for volunteering to help us keep Hypnospace safe. You will be assigned cases automatically based on reports by Hypnospace citizens or activity we've noticed here at the Hypnospace Security Center. Look forward to receiving your first one shortly. Please remember that while you're enlisted, all outbound communications is prohibited. Have fun, Merchant Brothers. Okay. So, we need to go on to the woo and find ourselves some fishies.
Yep, feel free to explore and search, but at the moment, that is your primary directive. But you can, literally within the zones that have been assigned to you, you can just see everything that there is.
Yep. So, let's see here. Good Time Valley. Remember the good old days? The great music, home-cooked food, respectful youth? This sounds like a terrible place. So we'll probably find something terrible here. Good Time Valley, for those who remember the way things used to be. Remember what happened to the home-cooked meals, the lynching, the gay bashing? In Good Time Valley, we remember the way things used to be. Abby's World, Boppos, Burning Rubber, Granny Cream. This game is E for everyone, right? Or at least T?
Yes.
Okay.
There is nothing in this game that will fundamentally get you in trouble with anything.
Good. Alright.
If you want to, check out that product. Check out what Granny Cream's hot buttered ice cream is all about.
Might as well.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
Oh, no, we are holding that thing off. So I can send Granny Cream to the gulag for this, right?
No.
Like,
there's been no violations.
I don't know. This is profane activity. This is harassment against food? Okay, fine. Lucille Hutchinson, really Granny Cream, local butter boys. Ugh. Download Chowderman's creative rap to take on the classic No.
That's what you just heard.
Send your granny stash picture. Yeah. Lucille Hutchin not pictured. Okay. That just gives me a search bar. Now I have a number. Oh, 2 views. Okay.
Yep.
Wow, no one's been here.
Counters?
Yeah.
Well, okay. this is your page counters. This isn't that no one's been here. This is your personal page counters.
Ah, okay. It's been 10 years, but sometimes I can't help cry and think of her. Ooh. So, this seems to be a video or a website dedicated to someone's dead kid. Cool. Love long forgotten. Okay. More fun stuff coming soon. Dumpster needs to be shut down. Don't know why Hypnospace tolerates them insulting everyone. Come here to try having a good time, and no, being enlisted is not an excuse. A little kid could type in the search and see all that horrible, horrible trash. I mean, I guess. So, high school spirituality, that leads us to a few places.
Oh, no, not high school. Hypnospace.
Oh, Hypnospace. That makes more sense. Hypnospace poetry. Pete's love potion poems. Tag sexy seduction. Rebel.
Everything he's tagged his page.
Yep. True patriots. Radiation from Hypnospace headband caused beef brain in kids and elderly. Oh. But in order for me to see this, I'd have to use the beef brain creating headband. Been to a site like the poetry site? Yeah. You know what these are, your teen as good as dead. Sunking T-nubs, the new teen drug. Okay. I think those are tampon applicators. Poppos! Well, I mean, I guess we were thinking about that earlier. Poppos, fine meat. Oh, okay, this is too hot for Twitch. Extra thick chips. Ooh. Sticker pack, eh? Oh. I have to buy stickers?
Well, you know, everyone's gonna try and do something to make HypnoCoin.
I guess. Wow.
And that's a partner brand, too.
Yeah. Don't know where to start your Hypnospace journey? Yeah, I think that might be a good place to start rather than me jumping in. Don't bother, there's nothing on this page. Oh, the dumpster. Someone was complaining about that.
Yes, they were.
Told ya. Interesting. Oh, Dylan Merchant. Yeah, we heard about the Merchant people. I made Hypnospace, as in the guy who dreamt it up and programmed it. I'm also a game developer, composer, and sound experimentation aficionado. I'm the official homepage of Dylan Merchant, aka DM Noise Pusher. Tunebox, secret project, about me, my music, free downloads. Stories are true. I've been tamed. Success will do that to a guy. Hypnospace coming in huge. Hasn't stopped me from coding though. From it. Good. Oh, that's stamp pages.
Yeah, so that little square is to show you if you've stamped it or not. Basically, stamping is this browser's form of bookmarking.
Yep. Adrian is a great guy, and I'm fortunate to have him as a brother. Adrian is Edison, I'm Tesla. Okay, so Adrian is evil. Got it. Okay.
So if the volume is a little too loud, remember you do have an actual system settings now.
Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, music volume. Let's bring it down to like 40. That sounds about right. Ooh, I got a pizzazz.
If you want any changes to take effect, you have to hit apply first.
True. Cursor theme. Woodland Lodge. Nah. Dark. Okay, that doesn't look too good. That doesn't look too bad. Okay. Oh no, we're going 24-hour time there. Thank you very much. Up is the up arrow? Really? Well, I'm sure this is there to, you know, give you WASD controls.
I remember the days of playing computer games with the arrow keys and space bar.
Okay. Eggplant. That looks good. Okay. So. Still on the lookout for this guy.
Right now, that's your current case. To find, at the very least,
3 of them.
3 cases of infringement using that character.
And unfortunately, this is an era prior to image searching.
Technically, yes.
Zones. Places for people to feel the same. Places for people to feel different. All their own. On their own.
So I wonder if I could just search fish. That would have made my life easier.
Now, of course, remember, just because when you opt to use the search, remember that it's searching for tags with that. So if you were using that to find Gooper, maybe you would want to use Gumshoe Gooper's name or something along those lines.
True. Aha! Hello. So. Oh, no. I want to click on enforcement and content infringement on you. Tongue, submit the evidence proof that Abbey Rights 58 has violated law content infringement. Well,
Stop right there!
Stop right there, criminal scum!
You have violated
well done,
the law.
Hey, got $11. And I made someone very sad. Sandy 4 liter. Oh, this is a double. You're not going to be happy. You've got 1 violation point. And you're soon going to get a big fat 2.
I would definitely say Windows 95 and 98 were some of the more intuitive operating system.
Oh, yeah. Endorsed by Gumshoe Cooper himself. Ooh, yeah. That's a bad... Wait, are these all 3? No, this is from Nest Sandy. Okay. Oh, yeah, not good. Yeah, I see this world's Garfield is, a little sadder. I want to say I think I've seen this before, but I'm pretty sure this game is good not to have... Or the game about copyright protection is not going to have copyright infringement.
Or they may have gotten permission to use it.
That is true. Yeah, sorry there. God, I feel like a YouTube moderator.
Now remember, just because you did the minimum, you can get a bonus for finding more before you close the case.
True.
You've got Hypno Mail.
And I'll say this, you don't have to worry about rushing.
Oh yeah.
If you're ever worried about that.
Okay. You've solved your first case. Good job, Guild Tongue. Remember to close the case you've earned. Turn your bonus after you found all reported violations. Finding more than the minimum number of violations result in a higher bonus. Cases may stay open for as long as you'd like. We'll assign you no cases. They come in regardless. Case closure bonus exists solely to encourage more thorough investigations. Good luck. Okay. Ooh, harassment. Zane Rocks 14 has been reported for harassment in the zone Teentopia. Ooh. Please look for possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them. Zane Rocks 14 is found in violation. Deem it necessary. Please flag their accounts at the excuse me. HISPID security team can look into their issue further. Wow, this feels like today. Remember that pages containing the harassment violations may be unlisted, but can still be accessed through the search tags. If related violations are found by citizens who are not ZaneRox14, please report them also. Case been automatically assigned for me. Let's jump there. For kids aged 13 to 18. Alright, can't be here. Sorry. No adults allowed. Teentopia is a safe, totally awesome hangout for teenagers. Okay. So, let's take a look at this Zane Rocks dude. Both sexy on and offline. So, this is definitely the homepage of a 14-year-old boy who is absolutely full of testosterone and lacking in brains. I run a secret page in Teentopia. It's in the listing. You can only get it if you get the link. If you're lame, don't even think about it. Big Z Studios. Oh god. Webcomics.
Yep.
Oh god. These sort of webcomics. Dude, why do you sound like my mom? Yeah.
Can you believe it? It's almost like it was real.
Yeah. These people have done their age 15. That sounds about right. 10th grade. Well, kind of higher up than I would think. Best kind of webcomics? Maybe. Six pals and chit chat. Take a stroll all the way down here. Well, yes you did. Okay, so there is a
So I'm going to let you do detective work if you would like a hint, just feel free to ask me for a hint, and I will provide a hint for you.
Let's see here.
I feel like I'm a devious mastermind, like with my fingers pressed together as I like watch over Fuji try to pilot the robot.
Unlisted access through search tag. So I need to go through its search tags.
Remember, you are basically what amounts to an internet detective or a Reddit moderator.
Now, of course, if this was really the case, I'd just be able to go into the page tree and be able to look up stuff. I mean, that's how I got around a lot of places back in the 90s.
Now, I'll give.
Oh no, I never looked at terrible things when I was a kid. No. So let's.
I think I was going to say this. I think if you're familiar with the original AOL Online setup,
yeah,
a lot of that was obfuscated, so a lot of people couldn't access that kind of stuff until later.
True. So let's check out some of these tags, like dumpies. Well, that just brings me back here.
Remember, there might be hints and stuff on people's pages.
Yep. Let's see here. Secret page. You're lame. Okay, so what if I'm awesome? Nope. Yeah.
I know that exact feeling, Bahamut, because I only had access to the internet through school and my grandparents' computer when I was a kid.
Oh, hey, speaking of this kind of game.
Uh-oh, someone's getting blammoed.
Yeah. Yeah, you are definitely a backward zigzag, my friend. Okay, let's check. So this is a different page. Alright, this is the comics page. Okay. The dumpster. I don't need that. Wish I could set this to not automatically play music.
I think you can possibly do that in settings.
Probably.
Yeah, autoplay page music. You can turn that off.
Ah. 2001, 2002-ish? Yeah. Oof. Wow. Okay, sophomore. That brings me back to this place. Rock. Saying rocks. Oh, that's your only place. Saying sucks club. Well, let's see that. Got game or way lame? Okay. Wow, truly an honor to have Mikey Scicey, lead singer of Amazing Bad Seepage, here today. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Secret page, not like a normal Hypnospace. Okay. So... Corey, you. So this looks like various harassment. Okay. His name used to be Give Me Pizza. Okay. Ah, that brassy kid. Okay, so. Like pretty much this whole page.
Unfortunately, they won't let you report a whole page, but you can definitely select individual elements of pages to report.
Yeah.
Stop right there.
Well done. Good, good, good. Now let's just rack 'em up, dude. I don't know, if you could play a saxophone and eat a hot dog at the same time, I'd say that is really freaking impressive.
Oh, yeah. But we all know that he doesn't mean it in an impressive way. He's trying to draw comparisons.
Important message received from dispatch.
Important message received from dispatch. Are you being really hard on this kid? No, this kid needs a freaking, I guess a pooey toilet is not worth the time.
Now, in the context of that particular image, there's nothing to associate with it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, like just every time I reported someone while I was playing this game, all I could think of in my head was just every time, stop right there, criminal scum. You have broken the law. You can go to jail or pay a fine.
Yep. So
in this case,
normally this would be just you're being a dick, but because they're included, especially if you're Corey, we'll submit it. Okay. Whoever ratted me out for my secret page, watch out. I know who you are. I'm flipping out right now. Okay. Eligible for flagging?
Yeah, I was about to say, you filled the whole bar.
Yeah. It has been flagged. HSPD security team will verified all violation. Review Zane Rock 14 activity. Decide if further action is necessary. Seeped. Tech stacked like the best of them. Hey, I got a TiVo.
Oh, yeah.
Review Jane Rock's 14 activity. Decide if further action is necessary. If this flagging relates to one of your signed cases, you may go now and close it. Okay. Extra legal commerce for all enforcers. The Kappa Cash payment system is considered extra legal commerce. Oh, okay.
Downloading Kappa Cache.
Please look through all assigned zones for at least 4, possibly more violations. Utilize your enforcement tools. Okay. You're not pissed off. You're not paying attention. I mean, I understand that, but I'm sure these people are going to make me regret that. Look at miniseries. Secrets uncovered. Oh. You know, before I start working on all this, how about...
Of course, if you ever wanted to get rid of anything on your desktop like that, you can just click on the image and drag it to the thing.
Yep.
At least
no, we aren't going Judge Dredd. No, not yet.
You have violated the law.
Okay, so Teentopia. Yeah, I think we've done enough for this guy. Let's close this case.
Way to deal with that harassment. You're a real hero, Gilded Tongue.
I'm not sure about that, but thanks.
A real human being.
Okay. So, I'm looking for Kappa Cache. Okay, that's going through what looks to be actual, that's normal, I think. Is it?
That's the Hypnocoin currency.
Okay. Trennis is a lie. Okay. It's called tennis. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Remember, this isn't just alternate 1999. This is alternate 1999.
Yeah. Okay. Tall green. Yep. He is tall and green.
I love their version of Bigfoot, just tall green.
Okay. Interesting. My computer, well, my little interface thing got all wonky, and this page is bad. I'll keep you quiet. Hopefully I didn't get all of the viruses. Sherry heals. Okay. Hypnocoin merchant. Okay, so you're asking for love crappy Bigfoot videos? Yeah. Aha! Kappa Cache approved. Hello. Okay. Alright, consult. Absolutely. This is not a scam. Just a safety measure. Hypnospace making unfair rules about taking money that isn't there. Okay, so it looks like in order for me to deal with this, I gotta pay into her scheme so I can get to it. So sure.
You've got Hypnomail.
That I do.
So I'll say this. There are multiple, not necessarily multiple solutions, but there are multiple ways to solve certain problems, if that makes sense.
That makes sense, yeah. Like, I'm probably sure I could have, like, figure out a way to find this page without paying her.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So, this would be extra legal commerce. Boom. Double boom. Get paid, bitches.
I guess in this case, you're not letting her get paid.
Yeah. And I wonder if I can just tell them.
You've got Hypnomail.
Okay. You missed one or more. Also, hey, Dylan here. Notice that Dispatch sent you the Capta Cache thing. Already found a few, but we're taking Cap Cache uses still and don't really know where it's coming from. I mean, I could probably go digging and probably find it myself real quick, but that's why you're here, right? I mean, not being lazy either. I'm just working hard and a few sweet new features for the new year that'll blow your socks off. Dylan, BS. Me and an intern, our security team, are the only people running the HISPID dispatch staff right now, so expect to hear from me every now and then. Oh, okay. Thanks, Dylan. Okay. So you're eligible for flagging.
I'll also say this: you can flag anyone who you've met for 6 violation points, whether or not you're done with the case. When you flag a person, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to close the case.
That makes sense. So let's take you. Sherry Hills has been flagged. Okay. So you're gonna be upset. Have a chip chat. Do not scroll down the page unless you're ready to read the universe's biggest secrets. There's no coming back. Unless you know 100% ready to see. Site under construction. Thank you. Professor Helper. Okay, and completely free. How much you wanna bet? Download and install Professor Helper? No. Include not limited to user hardware, software, browsing data, deleted files, marital status, marital doubts, for cleaning products.
Boy, they sure do make that so hard to read.
Yeah. Now, I would just click and drag to highlight, but can't do that here. That said, Secrets about X things? Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, for sure. 100%. When I was a dumb kid making very awful websites through GeoCities, I did that stuff all the time.
The Bazaar. The Serenity Tower. Okay. Well, Bazaar sounds like a place where premium wallpaper. I mean, it's a cool wallpaper, but this world does not have right click or print screen. But okay. It looks like you're on the up and up. That's fine.
I'm actually quite amazed that you were able to solve the Sherry Heels stuff so fast.
Oh.
But hey, you remember you remember this stuff, right? Like Magic 8-ball kind of stuff? Ask it a question, then click on the link.
Okay. So, will we survive?
Jeez.
Fuck.
That's a downer.
Good night, everybody. Okay. Well, Fortune. Hello. Okay, no. This is just regular tabs. That's fine.
Will Magic the Gathering be popular? I mean, to be fair, in our reality, Magic the Gathering is extremely popular.
Yep. Be Silver Village.
Say, it's so weird not hearing the music of the pages pop up like every time.
I'm a terrible Christian, but I'm an average Catholic. I don't think there's a Book of Peter, because I think he only wrote like 4 letters, which is interesting considering he's the top apostle, but he was an illiterate fisherman, so you know. How to be saved. Angels in the Bible do not look like cute little girls with wings. This is true. They're non-Euclidean monstrosities. Which is why the first thing they said to that's why the first thing they said to people is be not afraid, even though people are literally defecating themselves, going, oh my god! How to be saved. Well, I mean, we are definitely all imperfect people, but that's normal. Okay. So that looks like it for open-eyed right now. Let's see, which one of these people... I'll go to my page. Hello? Help! Help me! Help! 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 Template. Exit Hypnospace. Exit! So, someone better go and help them. Some leather goods. Yes, I'm on Chit Chat. Don't message me. No weirdos. You are a weirdo. Noble Warlock. The Celtic graphics on my page. Because I'm Celtic decent. My Celtic culture was not celebrated by my family.
Oh goodness, that sound. Considering what I know, how much a Magic the Gathering set cost, that has to be probably, if you got it specifically for the D20, that really had to be the most expensive D20 you ever bought. Holy heck!
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's probably not the most expensive D20 I have seen. God, so when I was at Anthrocon last year, yeah, I forgot who it was. It was whoever was boothing right next to Ruckus, but Ruckus? I don't know. Yeah, they were selling like actual like marble or like actual gemstone. Bundle was like $60. Yeah, yeah. Um, like actual like stone dice, and it's like I think that's cool, but that is definitely not the. Just trying to add something good to the world, and what do I get? Made fun of and stepped on. Some things won't change. Alright, well, sorry for making fun of you, but you might want to go through a spell check or two. But anyway, yeah, no, they were like $200-$300 dice sets, and they were really pretty, but yeah, I can't justify that.
$60 bundle. Oh yeah, I would never spend $60 just for a D20.
Yep. Seems like the first page. Why did I get the rules here? An old cartoon on your page. Well, oh yeah, you got the violations, didn't you? Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Okay, I need to find another Kappa cache. So let's look for it. Okay. So I think those I already got. Well, merchants sound about right. Do I want an angelic hamster? I mean, they do look adorable.
Now, that's a pretty valid question. Do you want the responsibility of pet care, but in the digital world?
So, my younger sister had one of those Pikachu Tamagotchis, and when she was home, she would have it, but at school, she left it with our mom. And so that Pikachu Tamagotchi,
Please return to your post.
Yeah. It was one of those things where it was supposed to be a pedometer, where like as you walk, it gained points.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It was yeah.
It was yellow, right? And
yep.
yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I had one of those.
Yeah, but so all it needed to do was be shook, And, hello. Virtual currency, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so what my mom would do is, like, she'd have it all day, and she would just, like, shake it. Essentially, it was like a fidget toy before that was a thing. And so my sister would come home and have, like, thousands of little, Pikachu points or whatever. Okay, we do not accept Kappa Cash. Thank you. You're good. Send me a message. Hypnospace Patrol Department. Yeah, no, do not download this program. I think I could tell that. Pikachu is your least favorite Pokemon? I can understand that.
Oh, but Pikachu's rather cute. It's not my favorite Pokemon either,
but... yeah, the top on my list is Farfetch'd and Kadabra. Okay. Stop press hold, go on this page and... To uninstall Professor Helper, please play a small installation assistance fee of this. This sounds like an extortion. Okay, I do have a malicious software thing, so... People are saying this is malicious. Waste non-violations. Okay.
I don't think I know what Obstagoon looks like. If that's a newer Pokemon, then chances are I probably don't immediately recognize it.
Is that the Punk Badger one?
The one that looks like a Kiss member?
I think. Yeah, from Sword and Shield, yep.
Okay. I was like, Badger immediately makes me think of Zigzagoon and another one that looks like they were a member of the band Kiss.
Yeah. You do not accept Kappa Cash. Okay. Nope, I would already been here. That is the main website. Investigation pending.
So I'll go ahead and give you one particular hint.
Yep, no problem.
For this moment, you have found everything regarding Kappa Cash in regards to Sherry.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured that's much.
Yes, I figured I'd give that very small hint so you have a general idea of, just in case you're wondering.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like the glitchiness in this place. Okay, Celestial Reflection. Yeah, Zared looks like an okay person. Ugh. I am heavily missing tabs.
Oh man, to think that tabs were a thing.
We're not a thing.
Yeah, we're not a thing. It blows my mind to think about that.
Okay, Sherry, we've already dealt a lot. You had nothing. You're a scam, but I can't apparently call you on it.
I'm sorry?
That was me coughing and then taking a drink.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard something about the phone.
Oh. Magic orb. This just made me sad.
Jeez.
Under 50,000 people die every day. Well, it's a bit more than what Blue Oyster Cult says. So, so what's fascinating about Don't Fear the Reaper is, yeah, the line 40,000 people every day. When they released the song, they had like sociologists come up to them and asked like, where did you get that number? And Blue Oyster Cult was just like, it sounded about right and it fit our like the rhythm and the tempo.
Makes perfect sense for me. Like, yeah, like for pure lyrical tempo and like everything else, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, but you know, since this was the 70s and like the internet and rapid research was not really available, yeah, all of these sociologists came up to them and it's like, we don't know how many people die a day. Like, it is really hard to figure out that. So we were just wondering if you like knew something we didn't, and they were just like, it was a big number. We couldn't say 1 million because I don't think it'd be that much. So 40,000 sounds about right, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay. That's the other prismatic spectrum of sound. Please stop sending me hypno coins. Oh. Okay, no money. Don't Nate. Uh-huh. Very hard to read.
If
Okay.
only I could. If only I could have a username that was, "Give me $1."
Yeah. Send me money. Yep. Okay. So, is the other Violator still in the open-eyed area?
Okay, so if you're asking for a specific hint, I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
I'll give you another hint.
Mm-hmm.
Just to kind of help you maybe possibly narrow it down.
Yep.
It is a page that you have seen and you have mildly interacted with a few times. You're a little nervous about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll be back.
Now here's an interesting bit of trivia. Do you know whose face that is?
It's definitely the same face over and over and over again. Uh, hmm.
This is just fun trivia.
I would say William Gibson, but I don't think he wears glasses.
Okay, I can confirm that it is not William Gibson.
Relatively gaunt face.
Would you like a hint for this little trivia?
Yeah, I can't think of anybody.
So they are a musician that got their popularity through the internet.
Oh, okay. Through the internet.
Yes. Specifically, as far as I'm aware of, that's where their popularity really took off. I'll drop another one.
Yep.
One of the songs that they made was released. They go by at least two different musical names.
Mm-hmm.
And they released a song under one particular name that was filled with pop culture references.
Okay. So definitely not They Might Be Giants. This is definitely not MC Frontalot, because the head doesn't look correct. I don't think it's DJ. Well, it could be DJ Chris. I don't know what DJ Chris looks like.
I can confirm that it is not DJ Chris.
Yeah. It's not Pogo or MC R Word, because I know what he looks like, and yeah, that guy turning out to be a jerk was, well, based off of his first stage name, wasn't that much of a surprise.
So, as far as I'm personally aware, this individual that lent their face to this webpage has not publicly ever been an asshole or a jerkwad.
I mean, that's always good.
As far as I'm aware.
It's based off the cheekbones, definitely not the Numa guy. Of course, he doesn't actually sing. He lip syncs. I don't know, and I'm sure when you tell me, I'll be like, oh.
So that is Neil Cicigera.
Okay, well, I'm glad I don't know who that person is. So
that is otherwise known as Lemon Demon, who released the song "The Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny" under the Lemon Demon name.
Okay, that name. Okay, that song I'm familiar with. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, like a lot of people would recognize that song.
Yeah.
Which is why I tried to think of a good hint, like the song that they got popular on the internet that was full of pop culture references.
Yeah. No, I hear that now. Yeah.
It was on Newgrounds. It was on Albino Black Sheep. It was on all of those types of pages.
Yep.
That song was one of the first like viral internet sensations.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do what I could do back in the day, which is keep hitting tab to jump between each of the
links.
Yep. Okay, so something here wants me to send money.
So I'm going to save you a little bit of headache.
Yep.
You don't have the means to interact with this page because it is using different software it has listed. And so this could not be the site or the page that you're looking for.
Oh, okay.
But there was something else that made you a little nervous.
Okay, it wasn't Bigfoot. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. We all had a laugh there. I mean, Professor Helper, we were nervous
I definitely
on.
think Newgrounds was before YouTube for sure.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely was. Okay. Well, this is the other place that I was really concerned with. But
let me know when you would like another hint.
So your uninstaller. Oh yeah, that would be
Weeble stuff.
Yeah, Weeble stuff. I was about to say it's not Albino Black Sheep, although that was the first place I saw it on. Okay, but you're looking not for the bad cache. Oh, yeah, not affiliate. Not affiliated with Kappa Cache. So why are you saying that? Planes. Just got a band. Yeah, that's This doesn't seem like...
Just someone's little interactive omniism.
Mm-hmm.
Back.
Okay. It feels like this is it.
Okay, so I'm going to stop you right here.
Yep.
You don't have Professor Helper uninstalled, so you don't need to pay to have it uninstalled.
I mean, yeah, I figured as much.
Just gonna give that little advice because
I'm just... There goes a bag of tortellini. Not affiliated with Kappa Cash. So why are you mentioning Kappa Cash if you're not affiliated with it? Is it Professor Helper that I'm looking for?
So, just like other things, there are multiple solutions to what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And so, would you like another hint?
Yeah, I'm kind of lost at this point.
Okay, so yes, Professor Helper is the general's area that you're looking for. You have multiple avenues for how you could approach this. Your reading the fine print has given you a hint for one possible way to find what you're looking for, because it's saying that Helpful Enterprises copy mark is not affiliated with Kappa Cash.
Yeah.
So Professor Helper itself, the program, is not affiliated with Kappa Cash.
Yeah.
However, that doesn't mean that there is not a relation with Kappa Cash to Professor Helper. It's just they're using legalese to obscure. So you could do what you did with Sherry.
Yep.
And just get Professor Helper.
Mm-hmm.
But then, I mean, if you did that, you'll learn how that works.
Yeah.
Or you can try. I don't know how much of a hint I want to give for this, because I want you to pick the solution that you feel like.
Yeah,
you
would
could
fit.
do.
Mm.
Well, not that would fit, but what you yourself could do. Because like I don't want to just give you the answer for like alternative solutions.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, there are multiple things. So I think the one thing I would like to remind you in regards to this is sometimes innocuous tags for a given page can provide more information, but that doesn't necessarily mean that all of the tags will.
Yeah.
So essentially, if you're looking for something related to a specific tag, you want to keep in mind of what you're looking for that subject matter. Does that make sense?
I think so.
But if you would just like a particular answer, I can give that to you as well. You can also try random tags by just typing potential tags in the search bar. If you can think of something that might trigger what you're looking for. So you don't have to be specifically bound by the tags system either.
Nothing for helpful enterprises, of course.
And yes, legalese is the scariest language in existence.
It certainly can be. Guide, no. Learn. Help. That should be illegal. That's what we're trying to do. This is just a web ring.
Man, remember web rings?
Oh, yeah.
I was all over a whole bunch of Sonic the Hedgehog web rings when I was a kid.
Web rings. Okay, so, way back in the before times. So, what a bunch of websites would do, so let's say Serge here and I both had a website. And we had a bunch of friends who had similar themed websites. What we would do is, mostly on our homepage, but could be in the links page, we'd have essentially a widget. And what that would be is a series of links that would send you to other people's websites. Now, they were called web rings.
Don't be long, gilded tongue.
Thank you. They were called web rings because you could not only click to get a list, but you could also like click forward and back like this to go between websites. So you could go between, like, say, my website, Serge's website, Seth's website, your website, and go like next, 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 or back, 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 back. Or you could just click on show me a list. Why anyone would do it one at a time, I don't know, but I'm just crazy.
They were essentially like a table of contents that you could cycle through by clicking on the buttons of a person's individual page that said that they were a part of a web ring. It was like micro communities of web pages.
Yeah. So instead of all of us being on, you know, Facebook or Fur Affinity or whatever, it's like, hey, here's all these unrelated websites, but you can go between them.
Back when
Downloading
web pages
Professor
used to be
Helper.
far more personal.
Yep.
Decided to just download Professor Helper?
Well,
Professor Helper.
yeah. Let's just delete that.
If you want to, you can.
I mean, I know that's certainly a way.
Yes, there's technically no wrong answer. I don't want you to feel like if you go that route that you haven't like figured something out. Mm-hmm. I just want to let you know that there are multiple solutions.
Oh yeah. When the internet was more personalized, yeah, Yeah. Program. Not that one.
I'll give one final hint for the alternate solution to this.
Mm-hmm.
If my memory serves me correctly,
Yeah.
the one of the tags that you have not clicked on, you've hovered over a few times, and it should theoretically provide you a what you're looking for. But you have missed it a few times.
I want to find the one that is listed towards Professor Helper.
I should give another hint. I just realized, because you might not have been thinking that you're clicking on it, because there's a false positive for how things are listed in the tagged list. Every listed item in a line is a tag. There are no conjoined tags. If that makes any sense. Okay, well, I was wrong.
Uninstaller.
Because I was thinking if you clicked on Professor, it would take you to it. So I was wrong.
It's all good.
So in this instance, this would probably require some clever thinking to search for it via the search bar instead of finding it through the tags. Unfortunately, now that my my memory is incorrect, I don't know what that special tag might be.
Downloading Professor Helper 1.
Oh, let's do stupid things.
I'm going to kick myself for sure.
So
I hope you like Donkey, buddy.
Help! So you're exploring helplessness. No.
Till next time.
I know I'm gonna feel so dumb. No, you have. I'm going to immediately save you some. I'm going to save you some gruff.
Yep.
You have not used Professor Helper yet.
Yeah, that is correct.
Professor Helper here, ready to help.
See that I'm null. Do you want a hand with that? Sure.
Great! This should help you.
You are a winner!
You know what you must do. The 80-year-old in you who just received a spam mail wants you to
Interact with it.
Great! This should help you.
You are a winner!
Okay. Oh god. Buy now with Capuch Cash. Okay. ZZ ad. Okay.
So scroll up real quick.
Yep.
Okay, there are no tags on these pages. There is a link on this page that will show you more. Like, it's an actual link on the page.
You've got Hypnomail.
Okay, what? Well, okay, so this is the page that I was thinking that you'd be able to be directed to.
Professor Helper here, the helping man with the helping hand.
So I'm going to make a brief
next
suggestion.
Yep.
That you can stamp this page. Well, not this page, but the
Message
previous
received
one.
from HS_citizen_006A325B.
Oh, I'm definitely getting plenty of stuff here. Blood money.
Hey, Seth. I hope you're doing great.
Here, the helping man with the helping hand.
Unfortunately, the pages in this game are not HTML. They're Hypnospace pages, so they're HSP pages.
Oh, year 2000 survival
Important
kit.
Message received from Dylan. Important message received from Dispatch.
Not technically 1993, but 1999.
Yep. Don't click that link. Auto installs the virus. Yeah.
Downloading shock image example. Shock image example 1.
Virus itself won't hurt your system. It's just gross. Replaced by Hypnospace page. Weird gory picture thing. Hoping no one saw that was up. And the virus taken down. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to do that.
Hello there, I'm Professor Helper. Well, bye then.
Legal content notice. Distributing images in any zone. Okay.
Unfortunately, I'll go ahead and let you know right now.
Yep.
Your system has been infected with a virus.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Gilded Tongue. Looks like you're doing a great job at dealing with the bad guy.
Cashed out. Cashed out. Okay.
So if you wanted to, you could uninstall Professor Helper.
Hello there, I'm Professor Helper.
You'll have to do it through their racket.
Professor Helper is always here for you.
Blurred a bit to not scar anyone who sees this. Okay.
Yeah, you can actually drag that big image into the thing.
Professor Helper here, ready to help. Till next time.
Okay, you're still open.
And you could close it if you wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I probably will,
Wow,
just
tongue.
for now.
Great job removing that
Goot.
content infringement.
Okay, so you're closed. You're closed. So currently shocking images. Okay.
Professor Helper here. Need some help?
Fine. Sure you want to install? Yes.
I was like, oh my gosh, if Professor Helper prevents you from clicking yes, that will be heartbreaking.
Has been mostly removed from your system. Okay, now I need to deal with what's ever causing my... One unread message. Oh, we need to get rid of Capture Cash, but Professor Helper is okay to stay. We are talking there to see and make a deal to get them break away from their Capture Cash partnership. Ugh. I'll update you soon. This can be good for our partner brands. Like I said, all the Capture Cash are offsite there. Not good.
You've got Hypno Mail.
Okay. Please help my dream. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt like 2 balloons.
I don't quite think this is a reference to Pink Floyd.
Probably not. Okay. That is getting effing annoying.
All right, so I can provide you with a solution to that if you'd like to take it.
Please.
So you'll have to download an antivirus.
Okay.
So in this instance, exploring around the main area would have told you about an antivirus. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I saw someone about that. HypnoCure.
Yeah, there you go. Cool. I was like, I don't want to just tell them where it is.
Removes viruses from quarantine. Well, I wish I had more money.
So I'm going to wait.
Yep.
I'm going to save you some heartache.
Uh-huh.
If you have to get rid of it right now, if it is actually bothering you,
yeah,
just settle on the light version for right now.
Downloading HypnoCure Light Stub.
I know it feels antithetical, but trust me on that.
Oh, I'm sure. Drop a train on him. Cure me. And there is an upgrade option. Okay.
Yes. So, like I said, right now, don't necessarily worry too much about it.
Yeah.
You might. There's a thing that you can do, and I'll try to provide enough hints to where you can find it. But yeah.
Okay, so we are looking for shock images, and the best place I can think about that is with the edgelords. Fear me. Okay. Okay, you're nothing but just wacky nothing. Corey's Cyber House.
So I'm going to give a hint for this.
Mm-hmm.
If you would like a general guidance for what to look for, your boss, Dylan,
yeah,
sent you an email that gave you some advice.
Okay, not that link.
That is actually the correct email.
Okay, it's the shock image example.
Well, not quite, but he describes the process in the email. That's just an example of what he's talking about.
Okay.
That happened.
Auto installs virus. You did install it, use Hypnocure to clean up. Virus itself won't hurt your system, just gross. Also replaced my Hypnospace page with the weird gory picture thing. No one's what's up. The virus page taken down as soon as possible. You enforcers have to hunt down the nasty pics that was sent to normal citizens and not just merchant soft. Something neat for you enforcers soon.
It's in the dispatch. Never mind. It's not in this one.
Okay.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was remembering.
Legal content, no disturbing images. Hey, looks few citizens were hacked at the same time. True Tranquility Guy. Come through every single page. Check images you're looking for. You might want to start by investigating the hacker first. Hackers like this are always bragging or posting serial killers cat and mouse games with hints. I would love to go after the nasty shock images. Got a lot of programming to finish today. Plus, that's why we pay you. Sort of. Image isn't quite illegal, but we're going to categorize such for this case. Yep. Attach a blurry screenshot. Okay. So I'm looking for Leet Hacksaws. Ah, this place is new. Cool Punk Paradise.
Yes. And remember, you did get an email from said total elite hacker guy.
True. Citizen 0006.
Now, if you wanted to look them up in the email, there is an option to do that. Whenever you hover over
citizen underscore 0068325B.
0 years old, undefined. Jump to Hypnospace page.
So
yeah.
they're not gonna make it that easy.
Obviously.
Because remember, you're dealing with a total elite hacker guy.
Yep. I'll raise 1,000 Hypno coins. Stranger will fully fund me and a team to go out on a submarine expedition. Yeah, no. 07 open-eyed. Yep.
So the reason why I drew your attention to that is because you've solved 2 cases by diving into the information that was being provided to you. So you could take the risk and see where their little link takes you.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could search for what that is called in the browser.
Ah, that is true. Okay. Oh. I was literally alt-tabbing.
Yep.
And it's like, no, I cannot alt-tab in this game. Okay. Timigeddon. That does sound like... True Tranquility. Oh, no. I can't edit. Okay, well, a lot of this stuff is from your bud, Reggie55.
Well, remember, you put in 2 words.
Oh, true. Alright. Hey, at least you know Boolean phrasing.
I'll say
or
you're on
maybe
the right,
you don't.
I will say that you're technically on the right path, but also don't be worried if you're overthinking things. Gosh, I don't want to just give the answers because it's so fun to see.
Me worried about overthinking things? That is literally my entire life. I mean, I'm guessing it's probably yours too, because,
yes.
you know,
yes.
we live in today.
I am also speaking from my own experience with this game.
Okay.
You're definitely on the right path.
Okay. As they encounter true tranquility. If you've encountered true tranquility, you're truly blessed. Don't fight it. Let it guide you. Open your eyes. I don't want to. Furniture salesman. The lonely shaman. The biker.
I will use this as a jumping off point to elaborate on the hint that I gave you.
Sure.
You're not looking technically for Mr. Hackerman's evidence that he did it. What you're technically looking for is things that he has messed up.
True.
Because the system is not refined. It has issues. So the advice that Dylan has given you is that like little hacker boys like this like to make serial killer cat and mouse games.
Yeah.
So with looking that up, you have now found his game.
Yeah.
So if you're a teenage boy with too much time on his hands and you create an interactive fiction like that, you would have to have been inspired by the things that you've seen in order to build that interactive fiction. That is literally the best hint I can give, and I feel like I may have given too much.
Don't worry, I'm an idiot.
No, you're not.
Okay. Digital Parasite Reborn, story network by my friend Tim Mageddon, who seems to be the person we're probably looking for. Did I reclaim your throat? Nah, I'm okay. Tag nabbit browser. And the terms are True Tranquility, TQ, Indemnity. Sorry. Okay, gosh. This button is fake anyway. Whatevs. Please don't click on the fake buttons. Really want to pre-press space, get the real... No. So, where is home, really? Oh, 3-color decks? Yeah. Anything more than 2 gets a little bit dicey. Unless you're doing a sliver deck, and then...
Oh gosh, slivers.
Okay.
Feeling a little exhausted?
Yeah. My brain ain't working good. I can tell that.
I think you've been doing really great.
Yeah.
No lie.
Phyrexian slivers. Yeah. Randy's Dino World. I am 8 years old in the 3rd grade. Mom put my age wrong. Dinosaurs rule. That they do.
Dinosaurs are pretty cool.
Snip's Adventure. These are the cavemen. T-Rex, Stegosaurus, Triceratops. So, let's see. Which of these are still an actual dinosaur? And many more. Pizza Danceosaurus. Yeah, that thing's been popping around a lot. Focus here to add a subjects art. I like this music. Okay. Alright, this seems to be one of those spoopy things. But I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for the person who's been sending it around.
Okay, no, you have that reversed. In this instance, you're trying to find, because as Dylan reported, the certain people's web pages have been altered against their will. Yeah, so you need to report those pages. And so the Mr. Hackerman created that little interactive fiction, but he had to have had source material for his inspiration, which is the hint that I was giving you for the pages that have been altered.
Ah.
But also, you might just find random violations on other people's web pages as well.
Yep.
That are completely unrelated.
So let's see here. Guess this is malicious? No. It's not harassment. Profane activity. Okay, never mind. Digital Parasite Reborn. True peace achieved. Great. Indirect coding. Okay, nothing in there.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I fell in love with this game, Bahamut, is because it's like it's one of those games that encourages people to explore and like make connections through basically web surfing.
Yep. Okay, do I just need to find the correct card?
So these cards are synonymous with people in Hypnospace.
Okay.
The little stories that are appearing after you click each one gives you more details as to how this hacker man views these people.
Okay, so like this is Celtic guy.
I mean,
who probably pronounces it Celtic and really annoys me.
When I was younger, I did that all the time too because I did not understand at all.
Yeah, no, yeah, when your only exposure is the Boston Celtics, you know, I'm not going to fault anyone for that. But someone who wants to call themselves, okay, yep, here we go.
Congratulations,
Okay.
you found the first one.
Okay, Lonely Shaman. Beloved wife passed away weeks ago. Ugh. Okay, so I think it's with the older folks. Yep, there we go.
Hey, awesome.
You know, I could be smart and actually bookmark this place. Okay, so biker we found. Furniture salesman we found. Okay, Rockstar. Okay. Toppos. Okay, Warlock we already did. Alright, so on the bright side, it seems like these pages are on people's splash pages, so...
Yes. They will technically be easy to find, and you've got good hints for the ones that have been affected now.
Yeah. Cafe, nothing. Covered. Not
So
that
I'll give a hint.
musician. Yep.
I'll give a hint. You have been to this one of these particular pages before.
Yeah, I mean, they does sound...
One of them you haven't been to before, though.
Mm-hmm. Dream catchers and crystals. Okay. Yep, not you. Oh, I'm missing having tabs or all that other fun stuff. House of Sound. Will I find this? Thanks.
How ambiguous.
Okay, I'll vaguely remember what this one was about. Serenity now!
Someone harshed their serenity, for sure.
Yep. Okay, so... Got you. I need to find the rock star.
And I know you can do it.
Okay. Top the charts in the 80s. Love stages from Los Angeles. How you did now, 15 years later. Music remembers as fad. Okay, so I'm guessing this is probably old folks. Oh. Space.
Magic the Gathering Arena. Is that the most recent update of the video game?
Yeah, I think that's the,
Because there have been, like, at least 3 to 5 Magic the Gathering video game launchers, I think. I don't know.
yeah, something like that.
I'll give another hint. There is one area you haven't been to yet.
Okay, I haven't been in Chillpunk too much. Shady's back?
Now, this is another thing.
Ah.
Remember back in the old times that there were flash loaders.
Openings, yeah.
Yep.
The Chowder Man.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Important message received from Dylan.
Hey there, Gilder. Enforcers say it's a lucky day. We're testing out an early version of the new game, and you're in it! Note, stuff is top secret. Sharing info and screenshots is very, very prohibited. Okay, you hear that, guys? You can't talk about the stream. Okay. Seriously, you could face some hairy legal trouble if you leak information. With that out of the way, I'd like to announce a new Hypnospace original game project, Outlaw. Title drop! We'll be playing an early offline version, but the final release on schedule for our year 2000 update will be 100% online. No need to send us feedback either. Game will be automatically report data to me. Please visit this page, download it, and have fun. I will resume sending you cases after you test. Okay, well, first off, we found these.
Way to deal with
you
that
did a great
illegal
job.
or profane content, Gilded Tongue. You're a real hero, Gilded Tongue.
Now, I wish I had help, because in my case, I went through every single web page one by one. So don't feel bad at all. When I was playing this on stream, I literally went through every single page looking for them, because I couldn't figure out the cat and mouse hacker game. Like it just never clicked to me. So don't feel bad at all. You can't have been worse than me.
Early alpha software may cause HypnoOS to become unstable. Sure you want to begin testing? Sure!
Oh no.
Press any key to start. Shall I do it again? Shall
Say
I
the
do
line,
it again?
Bard.
Where's the any key? Hooray! Yeah, this is not in alpha. This is not even in beta.
Oh no. Oh hey, Easter egg.
I think I broke it. It's a red screen of death.
Unfortunately. So congratulations, Gildy.
Oh, I got a 2.5.
You have officially completed the first act of Hypnospace Outlaw.
Okay. Woot. Well, I think I'm going to call that a stream.
I know it was probably a little rough, but I hope that you have enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, no, it's been fun. It has definitely been fun. Also realized that while you're moving your mouth, I broke my mouth, but I'll fix that for next week.
Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I hope it's not my fault.
No, it's not your fault. It was me setting up crap and not getting it all done correctly. Yeah, it's just based off of like filters and stuff like that, but anyway, no, that game is interesting to say the least. It's good. It's very good. I'll probably be continuing it next week.
I'm glad.
I'll take care, Bahamut.
So. Take care, Bahamut.
But yeah, that is definitely an interesting game. But yeah,
Did it make you feel nostalgic?
Oh yeah, no, that's it is a blast from the past for old internets. Like I said, it feels so much like the old internet, and I got frustrated just insofar as not being able to open up Telnet, not being able to open up multiple windows would be nice. If I can't have multiple tabs, give me multiple windows. IRC. I would totally love to have Trillion loaded up there.
Goodness, Trillion was like early mid 2000s, wasn't it?
I ran Trillion up to the point where they finally shut down the servers for both AIM and Yahoo.
Oh, wow.
And every time they did their best to remove Skype, because Microsoft bought it, there were people out there that made gray market patches for Trillion to allow you to put Skype back on.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Pigeon became a successor. Yeah. I've been trying to figure out, let me see if I can't remember what the name of it is called. Pigeon. No, yeah, it is Pigeon. Okay. So yeah, you're definitely right there. I don't know how to get it to work, because theoretically I can get both Telegram and Discord and like Steam chat running through that, but I'm not sure how to get it to work.
That sounds excessively complicated.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot harder than, Trillion, which was, what is your username? Blank. What is its password? Blank. Here you go. Thank you. But yeah. No, the setup for the game is very interesting and very cool. It's very late AOL keyword, early web ring kind of deal, and yeah, I was definitely having fun doing all of that. Are the puzzles complicated? I guess technically not really, but you and I both have that problem about,
overthinking.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's not the game's problem. That's a me problem. And
it was exactly the same way with me. And even then, my memory failed me, because I was like, I'm sure one of the keywords will find exactly that alternate solution.
Oh yeah.
And it could just be I was misremembering a different thing entirely.
Oh, absolutely. It's not a big problem. Not a big problem at all. But yeah, no, this has definitely been fun. Tomorrow we'll probably be doing Dark Cloud. I made sure that thing works.
Nice.
That should be fun. If I don't do Dark Cloud, that might be because I'm doing another stream together with a different person. But I'll have to make sure if they're if their schedules match up. Because that's a whole different dealio. But yeah. And tonight we're looking at a whole bunch of the snow coming down, which I know that's stuff you like, and I like snow.
I do like snow.
I don't like shoveling it.
And that's completely fair.
You know what game I think I'd love to see you play through, even though I've already recommended a bunch of them? Lost Planet.
I do have Lost Planet, so if you did want me to play that, you could redeem it.
Yeah. And of course, they remastered the Thing video game.
I have that too, and I've been considering that as well.
Yeah, I think that one should definitely go next poopy month. That is 100% an October game.
Oh, for sure.
But yes, It is a proper sequel to the movie, and I mean proper sequel insofar as they got John Carpenter involved.
Oh yeah, I mean it's technically the official sequel to the movie.
Yep.
Like it is canon.
One of the official sequels to the movie, because John Carpenter also did a bunch of comic books.
Did he really?
Oh yeah. I only know him because of Linkara's channel.
Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, the only thing I know of is the prequel movie.
There is the prequel movie, which could have been good, and they did all sorts of amazing practical effects, and then they said, no! The thing people want now is really, really crappy CGI that will look terrible in about 1.5 years. And we're going to release this movie in about 1.5 years from now.
I mean, I'm also of the opinion that they really didn't need to release a prologue when everything in the prologue was discussed and talked about in the first film.
Yeah. No, I totally agreed. I think the only... It's like, would you want to do a prequel or a sequel to The Thing? And I think the only reason why I kind of prefer a prequel is because it would keep the story contained. Because if you did a sequel, they'd make it bigger. And
yeah, that's always like the thing that people do when they make sequels is they feel compelled to make things bigger when a sequel doesn't have to be bigger. It can be the same.
Yeah.
Like, just have to tell an engaging story.
Yeah.
that's the keyword doing the heavy lifting.
Exactly. Like Alien got away with it, and Alien got away with it because of one really smart thing, at least with the first 3 Alien movies, is that they were all entirely different genres. And I really like that about the first 3 Alien movies. So the first one is a sci-fi horror movie, second one is a sci-fi action movie, and the third one is a sci-fi philosophical drama.
I was going to say, isn't the third one more militaristic?
Third one, no, that takes place in a prison. The second one's the militaristic one that brings in the Space Marines.
I don't know. My memory of the other two, funnily enough, is less concrete than the original. So I was just like, I know the third one's the prison one, but isn't that the one they're like, I don't know, they have like a very militaristic, like, because they're prisoners of stuff.
A little.
It's been a long time since I've especially
seen Alien 3. Yeah.
The only thing I remember is pop culture. Game over, man. Game over.
Well, that's the second movie.
Oh, what?
Okay, so you might be confusing Alien 3 the movie with Alien 3 the Super Nintendo game. Because they use a lot of stuff from the admittedly good video game Alien 3. It's just a bad adaptation of the movie. A lot of the stuff came from the second movie. Like the pulse rifle flamethrower combo, that's from the second movie. Yeah, all of the stuff in there, it just happens to be based off of the third movie insofar as you're on a prison planet and Sigourney Weaver has her hair shaved, and that's pretty much all of it. I actually kind of want to play Alien 3 either on my channel or on here at some point, Because, yeah, it is one of the few LJN games that are like, that game's actually good. It's weird.
You know, it is very, very possible that video game has merged into my very faint memories.
I can understand that, especially if it's been a while since you've seen the movie.
The one I've literally seen the most is the first one, because it is a very good sci-fi horror.
Yeah. Man, it would just be really nice if, that director could have ever made another actual Alien movie. If he ever had that talent. I really don't like Prometheus, and I don't like
oh no, yeah. Everything I've
Alien
seen about
Covenant.
everything I've seen regarding anything after Alien 3 has just progressively gotten worse. And every time I see clips of anything from like Alien 4, like Prometheus,
Alien Resurrection is very not good. Okay. If you just watch a supercut of Alien Resurrection with all the scenes with Ron Perlman, that's all the good stuff. Winona Ryder's pretty good in it too. I like Winona Ryder. But yeah. Actually what's funny is Alien Resurrection, if you go in watching it, remembering the fact that Joss Whedon wrote it, you can see every single member of the Scooby Gang in that movie. And not like Fred, Daphne Scooby Gang. Like, literally, Ripley is Buffy Summers. Just in space.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. I was definitely too young to make those kind of connections.
Yeah. No, that's perfectly fine. I will say the latest Alien movie, Alien Romulus, is actually pretty good.
Really?
Yeah. No, they actually like sat down and like thought for a bit. It was like, how do you make a good Alien movie? Well, you make sure that the people who involved aren't idiots, but they're in a lot of danger. So you want them to figure it out, even though you know they're not gonna. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. You know, that's the whole part of Act 1 of any horror movie, is you're supposed to at least like 80% of the people that you're looking at. Because... like, yeah, there's definitely going to be an asshole that you want to see dead. Probably more than one. And those are usually the first people killed. But you're supposed to like more than one person so that you actually feel invested, to not wanting to see these people die. But that's not how people make horror movies these days. They just have a whole bunch of assholes and... you get to see him get killed, and it's like, okay.
Yeah.
A whole bunch
lot of modern day horror movies are exhausting.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the horror genre in general, just because I'm a big teddy bear, and that's fine. But I do appreciate good horror. Like, I am willing to get scared if it's like, ooh, yeah, no. I hope nothing bad happens to these people. Oh, no, something bad happened to these people.
That was the casting of Frank. That was the casting of Frank Stone.
Yep. And it's okay to have an asshole like protagonist, especially in a horror game. I mean, everyone's most favorite horror game protagonist is a terrible husband.
Oh my god.
Is a horrible person. but
Ain't that the truth?
we love him. Yeah, it's hard not to feel for James Sutherland. Or no, that's the actor. Da, da.
I'm trying to remember his last name too because it's very close to that, and my brain keeps going back to
Sutherland.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, Silent Hill 2. That was definitely a game series where 1 was pretty good, 2 was great, 3 was pretty good, but people, I think, didn't like it as much. 4, someone had an idea, and I don't mind a game not sticking the landing if at least they wanted, like, they had a real vision for it that didn't, like, throw out everything beforehand. Because it's like, no, the room feels like a Silent Hill game. You know, it's spooky and you're in a hotel and all that stuff in the haunted town. It's like, all right, this seems like it should be part of the world. But yeah, no, the room is probably not the greatest out of the first 4, and then after that, all the Silent Hill games became bad. Then again, the opposite happened for Resident Evil, that the less they clung on to their horror roots, the more interesting it became, you know. Resident Evil 4 onward.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much been the case. Like, horror games getting more actionized kind of saps what made them engaging to begin with.
Yeah. That's okay. One of the game series I really want to cover at some point is the 3 Trico games, which I guess aren't really horror games unless you actually think about what the hell's going on, and then, oh my god. Like, oh, Eco is such a nice, wonderful, calming game about, leading a princess through a castle. Why are these people? Oh god. And then, Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, it's wonderful vistas, and you get to go and kill giants and be the big hero, and every time you take one of these things down, the darkness controls you more and more. And I don't know much about The Last Guardian, but I completely agree with Tycho Brahe. I know one thing's going to happen. The kid dies or the baby griffin dies. It's going to be a sad game no matter what.
It's the swamp of sadness conditional.
Pretty much. Anyway, I think we've been jammering on about nothing particularly much ado about noting at this point, so we're going to call this a stream, and when I come back tomorrow, we'll probably be doing Dark Cloud, or I might be doing Dungeons and Dragons Chronicles of Mystara. Who knows?
Ooh, nice choice.
Have a good one, folks.
Take care.